Tanwa comes up, and Master of My Fate. He's the last one to step forward and complete the lineup. We set for a start. 2,000 meters, all clear. Racing in the JMB Met from the 2,000 meter mark. No worries on the far side, began quickly, so too did Hill 54. Royal Zulu Warrior on the rail is also pushing forward, so too Punta Arenas as they link onto the course proper. Then comes Yorker racing next, and behind that comes the white gap of Do You Remember? Master of My Fate in the blue and white colours. He's settling to race about 8 lengths off that leader. Jet Explorer on his inside, and Cape Town Noir is 3 deep, pushing past runners down the back straight. Next it's Wiley Hall. He's also on the move outside of runners. A length and a half away comes Lake Arthur on the inside of the grey King of Pain. 3 deep on the outside. We got Ice Machine, Awesome Power. Jackson, he's content to race back, 1 from last. And sitting at the back we got Hot Ticket as they leave the back of the track behind, rolling to that turn with 1,200 meters left to travel. In front it's Hill 54 that takes the JMB Met field onto the 1,000 meter mark. He leads the way by a length and a half, and no worries. He's racing in second, a half a length back on the inside, Royal Zulu Warrior. 2 further back we find Punta Arenas. Then comes White Line Fever. Cape Town Wine, the yellow colours, he's on the rail and 8 lengths off that leader. Next it's Wiley Hall and Yorker. Do You Remember? Behind that we got Jet Explorer. Master of My Fate is a dozen lengths off that leader, Lake Arthur. Ice Machine, Awesome Power. Behind that we've got Do You Remember? Then comes Jackson. He's cornering at the back as they straighten up. In the JMB Met they got 550 meters left to go. Hill 54, he's hanging towards the stand side rail. No worries on the inside. Then comes Royal Zulu Warrior, Punta Arenas. Yorker gets going towards the inside. Cape Town was up the middle. Master of My Fate into the clear, flashing. They fanned right across the track. Hill 54, Yorker. Between runners we've got Master of My Fate getting going. Down the inside we got Ice Machine. It's Hill 54. He's finding another gear, and Hill 54 is powering home to conquer the Met. Hill 54 from Yorker. Then we had Punta Arenas, Master of My Fate behind that. Next in running we had towards the inside Ice Machine. Then came White Line Fever. But it's Anton Marcus for Von Marshall on Hill 54 that wins the JMB Met. Here's the closing stages, and Hill 54 had taken the lead. A long way from home. He's set the pace midway round the turn, and he's finding another gear into the closing stages. And Anton Marcus, he last rode Emperor's Club to victory in this race, and today is his day for Ingrid and Marcus Juster, as Hill 54 wins it. Yorker on the rail gets up for second, ahead of Punta Arenas behind that in third. Then we had White Line Fever, Master of My Fate on the outside. Ice Machine will finish next. Then came Cape Town Noir. The Grey King of Pain will be followed across the line by Awesome Power. Between runners Wiley Hall, Royal Zulu Warrior. Next in running we had Jackson. He was well down the field. He cornered into the straight, stone last. Lake Arthur, Awesome Power, and Hot Ticket crossed the line last. In front it's Hill 54, and it's Hill 54 that finds another gear into the closing stages, and he's going on to conquer the 2014 renewal of the JMB Met. Anton Marcus for Ingrid and Marcus Juster wins it. Yorker gets up for second. Then we had Punta Arenas behind that in third. And fourth goes the way of White Line Fever ahead of Master of My Fate. And here's a close-up shot of the action as Hill 54 comes home victorious in the 2014 JMB Met.
What a magnificent win here by jockey Anton Marcus for the Vaughan Mark.
Well, the Met, a brilliant ride by jockey Marcus on number 7 Hill 54, beating number 4 Yorker. Third spot taken by number 16, that's Punta Arenas, and fourth spot to number 5 Master of My Fate, running on much too late. Jackson was last most of the journey, and I mean obviously that would pay to its chances.